Yo, it's good. I had a really bad night. A lot of bad things happened yesterday. Not necessarily in like my personal life, but in general. What's good, space buddy? Hi, car. So yeah, I'm just kind of in a. I'm over it. I'm over everybody. Be careful. Be careful who you idolize. And just know that in any community, there will be people that people meat ride. Those people that have been meat ridden does not mean that they are necessarily good people. And that's just all I'm going to say. That's really all I'm going to say. It's not Fortnite specific, but yeah. It's just like, no warm up? Nah, bro, I don't have time today. So we're just going to warm up and reload. It'll be aight. Out of that, I'll just play some zero build. I haven't been playing much Fortnite recently. But then that's also a problem because like I need to find stuff to edit. Alright, let's go. Doesn't seem that bad. Like zero build now more than builds. Is it the weapons? Weapons are kind of good for build. For zero build. Guardian's definitely better for zero build. I feel like it sucks in build mode. Alright, hey, every time I go here, but we gotta get some kills. Real. I have no weapon. That's pretty bad. That's pretty good. Gotcha. WAR, let's go. Thing does not go boom. Two loot pals here. I'm gonna drop this. Need two of these. Yeah, I'm gonna just ruin somebody's day.
Shout out to his family.
Alright, shout out to his family. Yo, it's good, Robin. Yeah, guys, also, like, my sleep has been really terrible, and I've also been, like, sick. Like very sick. Not gonna hold you. Not like dangerously sick, like I'm okay. But like, I've just been sick. Like seasonally, I usually get sick for like a week or two. Every fall. That's horrible. I hope you feel better. Oh, it's okay. I think it's seasonal. But I think I also probably caught something. Always happens when it starts to get cold. No, it's not cold related. It's probably virus related, really. It's all good. It's not flu symptoms, so like I'm chilling. What am I taking? Yo, that's the most diabolical third party. Almost boxed me for a second there. No shot, bro. What a bitch, bro. Fucking around, my eyes start watering bad. No, I don't really have that problem. I'm not gonna lie though, when like for part of the fall, I do get really bad allergies and I just be sneezing. It'd be very sneezy and stuff and the such. What is happening there? Too many people here. Bro, this guy's name is Diddy's Disciple, bro. Fortnite is not a real game, dude. Holy shit. Fortnite is not even a real game at this point. What is even happening? How's my day? My day started because I usually work until around midnight. So I tend to wake up around noon. I've been super ultra busy like the past 2 weeks, and then for like the past week and a half I've been sick. So I've just had like really hard time sleeping. And I've also been up like super late, like trying to just edit and like not miss a video. Just be doing a lot. Real. It's so real. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still like very sleepy right now. Still feels like I'm asleep. But it's like reload, so the players aren't actually that rank. Like in a real battle royale lobby, they'd be like 3 ranks lower. So like I kind of have like a bit of false confidence, like I'm just gonna fight people. A lot of the times, I'm not gonna lie, when I overcomplicate this game mode, it just becomes really awful. Just fight and go pew pew, and that's the end of it's the end of the game. EA, it's in the game. Okay. Yeah, I know somebody's in here. I just whipped so many. Too many, honestly. I woke up around 6, got my homeschool done around like 10. Oh, that's fire. Hi, Ben. Yeah, I'm gonna be going to work today around 5:30. It's like when I'm gonna be leaving. So that's not in too long. So I gotta get a few clips, post them, and then that's nice. 5 and 2 is kind of not great, but it's not terrible either. I'll take that. Oh, this person wasn't spawned. Oh my gosh. All right. Let me bait I'm weak. Purple spaz! Let's go! No! Did I play in other games? Yeah, I play Pokemon. I woke up at 2 a.m. That's insane. Is it for work? Do you wake up at 2 a.m. for work? Dude, my best friend gets random ass calls. He's on call from like on certain days, so he does hazmat, so he just like cleans up various stuff, right? That like, you know, you need protective equipment to be cleaning, so you know what I'm saying? It's business as usual for him. Like if there's a paint or chemical spill, they put the hazmat suit on, they get out there, they clean it up, make sure it's all good, and get back home. So there's certain times where it's like it's 1:30 in the morning and he's like, got a call. Or bro just went to sleep really early in the afternoon. I don't have school or a job. It'd be like that sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Not all the time. Like I have a job, but like I'm not in school now. I'm about to be in school and have a job. If my life don't change. Because I want a better job. I'm not gonna lie. Job market is cooked. Yeah, no, it's not really. I don't really job shame people. If you don't have a job, I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person where I just need to be. I need to be busy doing something that is like productive in that sense. So it's good. It's good to have a job for me. I think even if I do make like a lot of money in the future, I'll probably still try to find time to work during the day. Just like do things. I used to watch you like 4 months ago. That's so real. You're so real for that, bro. That's fire. Yeah, I should have won that match. Honestly, I should have locked in and grabbed that rocket launcher and purple spaz, but I tried to I just, you know what I'm saying, it's for the sake of the channel. I had to take the purple spaz clip. Every time that I find a purple spaz, I gotta be like, purple spaz. Yo, none of that sugar dissolved. It's not even that much sugar. It's sweet though, I like sugar. Does anyone here drink matcha? No performative people. Like, I drink matcha at home. No performative people. No performative people here. Listen, I enjoy Labubus and matcha because I just enjoy those things. I think I've had a Labubu on stream like once. I don't think I've ever actually had matcha on stream. I think it's usually coffee. But when I'm trying to, I've been trying to cut my caffeine intake. So I've been cutting coffee with matcha. And slowly I consume more and more matcha. That's sort of how it's been going. Because like I realized I was very dependent on caffeine for stuff. But also if like that's a thing. When you've had like 3 big coffees in a day and you know it's not good for you, even if you exercise and you do stuff, you know like that much coffee is not good for you. Like you gotta like start to make better lifestyle choices, right? You know what I'm saying? So I think that's normal. But there are absolutely people that will down an energy drink just to play Fortnite after drinking 3 coffees in the day. People do that. People do that, and it's not good. You should not be doing that. You should have. If you're doing that, you need to stop it. You can cut it out. Yo, this is very respectful. This is a very respectful endgame. Yo, we're witnessing a respectful endgame. Yo, no way. Bro, there's no way we're watching this. There's no way we're watching this. This is, yo, if he gets backdoored, that would be so bad. All right. All right, they gotta go. All right. What's this person? What is he doing? Shoot! Shoot, man! You're trying to clip farm. He's trying to do an edit down. What is happening? I hope he loses. Because, oh no. Bro, what is happening on this game? No way, bro, what is good with this queue? This queue's fucking broken. Bro, that's savage. I think Beast Boy said he was gonna be on. You're back? Somebody called you? Nice. No, hold on, my interface is glitching. Why is it glitching, bro? I don't like it when it does that shit. It's weird. Alright, guys, remember to like the live. Oh my gosh, bro! Can this thing, like, actually stop glitching? Okay, it's not glitching anymore. I was gonna go at the chat interface in studio. Why is it doing that? Okay. Yeah, the chat interface is buggy. And it keeps jumping, which makes me think that somebody typed something. So my eyes are like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, what did I do? Shorts enabled, shorts enabled, shorts enabled. Shorts enabled. Huh? Why did I do that? Hold on. Okay, no, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Okay. We are so heckin' back. Hold on. Um, Save. Here we go. Let's go. I fixed it. I heckin' fixed it. What's your favorite season? Season X is one of my favorites. A lot of the Halloween seasons, the one where it was like Fortnitemares were a zombie mode, that one, you know what I'm saying? The zombies actually posed a threat to players as much as players posed a threat to players. That was some of the most fun I've ever had. And ironically, that's why today's stream title is Fortnitemares Come Back. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy it. Like the whole Halloween Fortnite just stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stuff in general. Let's see. Speaking of which, let's get spooky. But I don't like being like other people. Let's get spunky. Because do you know what I'm saying? Funk. And then there's funk. So if there's spooky, then there's spunky. Implies that like that's a thing. Oh, would these go well with the fit? Yo, she kind of got that. She kind of got them on. Let's edit. Gold Skull Ranger. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, just tell me why I'm not really feeling Skull Ranger, bro. Ghoul Trooper Zombie is like the worst downgrade in Fortnite skin history, bro. Like this is unique. This is like a comic book zombie, you know what I'm saying? This, I don't know what this is. I don't know what that's supposed to be, bro. Yo, this is like the Detroit skin, bro. Yo, I'm sorry, Detroit. What else is like Halloweeny, but still a vibe? Going down memory lane with some of these skins. I know I was buying a lot of spooky skins recently. It's not spooky. Oh, I know what we can use. We can use whatchamacallit. Deadeye. What was the movie that this was inspired by? I think we watched the movie of it. Beast Boy and I, we watched it recently. In like the past 3 weeks. My memory is so jacked up because I don't remember having some of these skins before others. I'm not gonna lie. Like some of these skins I've had for so long and I'm like, oh my gosh. I don't even remember having them that long. Nightshade is pretty cool. But it's big derpy. This is the first Fortnite skin that I ever bought. Never was able to play that season. Yeah, it happens. Like for me, my first battle pass was season 5. I never even completed it. I have the Ice King though. This was I'm not gonna lie, like this is still kind of fresh. Still goes kind of fresh, but like it's just so bulky. Which was a skin, bro? It's a Halloweeny skin. It's like creepy ass skin. And I wear it, I'd be like, ha 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 ha. Not Billy. I got a lot of clips with Billy. I should switch it up a little bit. What about... Yeah, I'm realizing I actually don't have good horror skins. I have like maybe one. I literally have like maybe one. We gotta like... There's like a Jujutsu Kaisen ass skin, bro. It's gotta be. Cause what the fuck? Spooky, spooky, spooky. Spooky vibes. Spooky vibes. Spooky vibes. Porsche. They don't have Fortnitemares yet. They don't. That's so bad. Okay. Well, let's just see what's in the item shop. This is kind of spooky. Is this fresh? Is this a fresh skin? I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. It's alright. Deadeye is alright. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anyone who would buy this. If you bought this, like, I don't know what to say. Like, dirt biking is life. Dirt bike is life at that point. That guy goes to dirt bike locals if you see them wearing that. This is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. This is there a way to take the I'm not gonna lie. I would buy this. I would buy this one because it's mad clean. Look at it. But like also the ears. Ears are way too big. This one's clean. What does it look like while you're playing it? Oh. See, that's way less cool. Like, look how sick this looks. And then from the back, it's just like... I'm not really a big fan of that. Bay. I don't know, just like, I guess water sports type. Lil Nas X looking ass skin, bro. Scorpius Agent. Can't tell me this man ain't from Atlanta. Alright, Power Rangers leaving today. Should I get one of the Power Rangers? If they add, like, the Power Rangers that I grew up with, maybe I'd get one. But I already have, like, the ones in the Battle Pass. Power Rangers was a huge part of my childhood, but I just don't really feel, like, a massive connection right now. Like, I had all the, whatchamacallit, not all of them, but I had a lot of Power Rangers toys. In fact, it wasn't the Power Rangers I was obsessed with. It was just, like... It was a lot of the designs were just literally mad fresh. Like, this was... Believe it, back in the day, like, dude, this was mad fresh. This was more fresh back in the day. But there were just Power Rangers that I grew up with, and then Power Rangers that were old as hell and less interesting to myself as a kid. Like, I gotta be transparent about that. What is this? Both very cool. Let's see. Up this way. That's cool. My Hero. Was there anything that I wanted to get from My Hero? No, because these skins are not really sweaty. Iron Legion is a very cool, oh, it's actually not as customizable as I thought. Still cool though. White Widow, Winter Soldier, Pen and Ink, Black Widow. That's cool. I have the white Black Widow, the snowsuit Black Widow. That's a cool one. Oh, they have DC and Marvel in the same item shop? Sonic. That's cool. Am I gonna get it? Probably not. But, Sonic in... Oh, that's insane. Puma, Sega... Yeah, so I thought they were gonna have... Oh, that's Shadow, the Hedgehog. That's very cool. I have a lot of stuff that's black and red, though. Seven ball. Yeah, nah, this game is running out of ideas. Alright, I'm gonna choose something. for content. All right, creepy, spooky. Who's the creepiest, spookiest? Honestly, this one's kind of growing on me. Because look, she has a moth on her head. I didn't even think about that. And these are moth wings. Isn't that kind of cool? That's pretty cool. I just like this little hat. But this is also creepy. But I like this little hat. It's cute. It's only 800 V-Bucks. So, claim all. And let's do this. And then where is Kaisa? Is Kaisa not still in the shop? Because I want to get that emote. No way. That's so lame. Icon, The Weekend. Today's bestsellers. Okay, yeah. I guess I was too late for the Kaisa not stuff. Whoops. Alright. Locker. Should be... Not gonna lie. Yo, is this cold? Or is this colder? We have Sonic, excuse me? Yep, we have Sonic in Fortnite now. There's an entire Sonic car. Which one do you think is cooler? Because like this one kind of matches the eyes and hair, and the other one is just like very much the outfit. I feel like it overcomplicates things. I feel like this is okay. What should be holding? That's first, so let's go with my favorite pickaxe. This has become my favorite pickaxe of all time, the JJK. Come on, man. This has become my favorite pickaxe of all time. And for the back bling, this is a good skin for a back bling because like there's nothing in the back. Let's see, something small. Waffle is tempting, but it just does not go with the fit right now. You know what I'm saying? It's just not the fit. That's not what we're going for with the fit. Gotta be transparent with that. I'm not gonna lie, the skin looks kind of boring without a back bling. All right, let's go back one more time and see what's fire. Wasn't everywhere. I haven't played Fortnite in so long. You should play it. You should download and play it. I think this upcoming weekend, as of right now, until it's been so popular, I think it's gonna get announced a certain time. But Delu is gonna be back on the weekend, so if you like proximity chat, it's gonna be a good option for you to play. I still do not have a glider. I still do not have that glider. Check out my video where I get backstabbed for a glider, and then somebody on Instagram tried to like be like, oh, well, you just said that too. Well, first of all, that's a grown-ass person speaking to a grown-ass person, and you're meat riding when Instagram pushes slurs and the N-word down everybody's throats. You want to get mad at me for carrying somebody through a game that they had no business surviving through and then backstabbing me for a glider. It's crazy. It's crazy when it happens. Let's do Wolfpack. Hello? This game actually like does not work. Okay, let's go. Ish, get it. Ish, get it. My dog just curled up into my pillows. Yeah, I love when my dog does that. He just be posted up for real when he does that. Okay, is my thing working? I think it's working now. I can go back to the normal interface. He looks like a greyhound. That's cute. That's mad wholesome. Wait a second. I was gonna say, why does she have claws on one hand? It's because this, like, gauntlet or whatever she's holding. It was, like, bugging me out for a second. Yo, Fortnite is so bad, bro. What are these cues? What are these cues, bro? I'm about to actually just play Blitz. Oh my gosh. Alright, after this, I'm gonna play like 1 or 2 Blitz. Peaceful was supposed to be on Fortnite. I don't know what's up with that. A Labradoodle and a poodle? That's insane. A Labrapoodle. So that's like mostly... So is a Labradoodle a mix of a golden doodle, or like what is that? So is that 3/4 poodle? So it's mostly poodle. That's not cute. He's mixed with golden doodle. Oh, a golden doodle Labrador. That's super fun. Oh, that's very cool. Wait, how big is your dog? My dog is medium sized. He's 10 years old and he just be sitting down, sleeping now. You chilling? It's not the worst loot to spawn with. Yeah, I actually hate this. I hate this AR so bad. Alright, it's kind of a crazy fight. So, let's go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm cooked. Moments before cooked. No way. That's so real, bro. You're so real for that. Hello? Dude, this game hates me, bro. That's so free outside. No. Stop, bro. That's so free. Now it's just like 8 people pulling up to fight on some like random shit, bro. Okay, at least I got some out of it. You're joking, bro. You play Minecraft at all? Not really. Not in recent history. I've not played Minecraft in a very long time. Like, ridiculously long time. Like, more than 10 years since I've touched Minecraft. Like, I've downloaded it on my Xbox, but besides that, like, I don't think I've even played it. Like, basically, I played Minecraft before there was a story mode. Not like that deeply, but I do think it's cool. It's my main game. Nice. Let's hope there's a shotgun there. Nope. Not worth it. I just got a new girl we're dating. Congrats, man. That's cool. The only shotgun I find. It's so fried. I'll keep 2 of these. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Somebody's flying in. I hate this game sometimes. Oh my gosh, where's this person even shooting from? Yo, that's fried. On Fort. What happened to your wrist? I get carpal tunnel pain, so I just wear this to prevent pain. Yeah, we're so fried. That was not so great. -2. Oh, it's okay. Eat my steak sandwich. Yeah, dude, dogs do some fake ass shit like eating your food. I'm not gonna hold you. I love my dog to death, but I realized that to prevent myself from just seeing every interaction between us, preventing him from seeing every interaction with myself as something or an opportunity for food is difficult because he's primarily been motivated by food. He really only behaves when he's given food, and he only listens to my mom. So it's like my dog, he can be problematic. It's technically not his fault, but he do be stealing food. Not all dogs are like that, because if you train a dog thoroughly, you can drop a steak in front of them on the floor and they won't run for it. You know what I'm saying? But my dog, when I say my dog's not allowed in my room, it's because he's been wilding out in my room, right? I'll leave, so I remember one time I left something on my desk. It was literally steak, right? He was trying to eat it. And I walk up to my desk and he starts growling. I was like, you need to get out now. So he got out of my room. Because I was like, no, you need to go. So I literally like, and he'll be like, you know what I'm saying? His the fur on his paws is kind of long. So I'll just be like sliding him out of my room. He'll just be standing and I'll be like, okay, come on, we're going. And then I'll get him out that way. But it's just that, and also the other day, my dad's been really petty recently. Like, I'm so disappointed in him, because it's like, dude, you are old enough to be my grandfather and you're being so petty. I'm old. But I've also been very petty and disrespectful, I'm not gonna lie. In recent history, I've been really, really disrespectful in recent history. The thing is, though, is that, like, I've been disrespectful about stuff that, like, I've had, like, reasonable crash outs for. I'm not even gonna lie. You have to go. See you later, bro. See you later, bro. Do you live with your parents? Yeah, I still live with my parents. I live in New York. I live in, like, I wouldn't say metropolitan. Do I live in metropolitan New York? Sort of, somewhat. Like, there are train lines. Like, I live in an area where there are daily commuters to New York City. I live in an area with a lot of public transport and all this other things. So what's the exact definition of metropolitan? Yeah, but I'm on New York Metro North rail line. It's like 30 minutes from the city, like that. And then probably like 35 minutes from like without terrible traffic. In reality, you can do it in 25 if there's no traffic. But yeah, from my general area. New York is expensive. My general area is pretty expensive. I've been thinking of going maybe like 30 minutes up north. Maybe doing something like that. Because I know a lot of people that live in, like, basically, they're like me. They're Westchester kids, right? So, I'm not a kid, I'm 28. But I say we're Westchester kids, right? Meaning that, like, our parents in general are pretty well-to-do. So, a lot of times it makes more sense to just stick with, like, where your parents are, because it's just really unfeasibly expensive to, like, do something else. It just is, right? For a lot of people that are in, like, going to college and stuff. I think you should look at something to distract you. That seems like insomnia. Or you should look at something like melatonin, or what's other, like Unisom. There are things that can help you go to sleep. So you should maybe like look at how those things can help you. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like this skin now. I was like, do I buy it? But there's like a little moth on top. Like, look at the little moth on top of her head. And of course I get a fucking hunting rifle, bro. This game hates me. I've been drinking tea the past 2 days. Well, here's the thing, is that, like, your tolerance to caffeine seems like it's very low. So, don't drink caffeine past, like, maybe 7 or 8 p.m. It's like sleeping tea. Oh, that's been helping. Oh, okay, so it's like not actually using the black tea. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, those are good. Mint is really good for that. I'm not gonna lie. On some of my worst insomnia days, like, some mint tea will actually help me. It won't be like the only thing helping me sleep, but it's good. Oh my gosh, how did I thought that person was gonna be above me, bro. The sound design actually fucking sucks in this game. I'm gonna be delusional for a second. Not mean to do that, but honestly, I'll take it. Hello? Brother, I hate this game sometimes, bro. Like, seriously. Where is it? Okay, that's pretty stupid. That doesn't work. Yeah, I've given up all hope of... I quit playing after they released Freaky Fields. Was it too... I don't know, man. Was it too freaky for you? Were there too many freaks up in them fields? Sounds like that's the case. You know what I'm saying? Justice for you, dude. Damn, nobody's gonna pull up to my trap. I literally got the med mist for the express purpose of frying somebody that was in here and then, like, getting away. Alright, let's see if it works. Because that is where Zone is pulling. My friends are dressing up as Chun-Li, the thickest skin, and chasing me down. What do you even mean? What is happening? I hope that's not happening in real life. Why did you type thickest twice, bro? Chill. Bro really typed that twice, bro. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how is this person hitting me, bro? What a weirdo. You're a bitch! It's a W refresh. Oh my gosh. I don't even care. I gotta bait the third party. I gotta bait him. I gotta bait. Sheesh. It's 4:30, so I'm actually about to end right now. Alright, see y'all later. Alright. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. Terry and Ramen. Peace.